Hello everyone and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. My name is Danny and today we are picking up in the last round. So we've spoken to Nines and I guess now we can talk to this lady over here because we haven't spoken to her yet.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
What are you talking about?
Heard Nines saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure LaCroix doesn't give a shit about me. What do you mean? Well, I know what she means by again, but I don't believe I could have handled myself, so this is what... You know what? Okay, fine, we'll go with... What the fuck's your problem? Like, why does everyone have this attitude with me? I haven't done anything to them.
Oh, you want to know what my problem is?
Yes.
All right, I'll tell you what my problem is. You ready? You are my goddamn problem. Anyone who would lay it down for some cape in an ivory tower deserves what they get.
I don't have a choice in this, okay? Also, what's a cape? Like, well, I know what a cape is, but I'm guessing you don't mean it like the actual, you know, billowing fabric that makes people look awesome.
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders? The ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention? You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
Okay, well, what alternative do I have? Because seriously, I'm kind of in deep with the prince. I don't like it, but I don't know how to not deal with it, you know?
You want an alternative? Being here. That's a step in the right direction. I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one kiss bitch since LaCroix ruled in.
That's fair. Okay, well, I don't know about LaCroix. I'm cool with Nines, though. I mean, I kind of like what he's laying out. And I also kind of like his eat the rich rhetoric. I'm on board.
Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down lately. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention, maybe I misjudged you is all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's understandable. Please tell me what a plague bearer is.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And if we're sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Yeah, that sounds like a problem. So how do we get rid of it?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Yeah, sure, that makes sense. And, you know, I'm good to help you out. I'm also supposed to kinda help the Tremere Regent also kind of asked me to deal with it too. So, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm staying on everyone's good side.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Ghouls. Why is it always ghouls? Fine, I'll check it out when I can.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Okay. Alrighty, I'll ask around. Bye, damsel. I mean, you know, she's a little, intense, but I like her. Alright, can I talk to you without you being, like, an asshole to me?
What's up?
Oh, hey, yeah, you're all chill. Okay, yeah, none of this vampire shit makes any sense to me.
You've got to understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel.
Actually, it makes me feel like shit.
That blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
You think so?
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call. But the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
You're not helping. Okay, but look. Great. Can I ask a few more questions?
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess... What's your problem with the Camarilla?
But Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
I'm familiar with them. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, but law and order is kind of good to have. Got a few more questions.
Yeah?
I wanted to ask you about someone.
Yeah? Who do you want to know about?
What's up with this damsel chick?
You mean college girl over there? To be honest, she reminds me of those miserable stateside protester fucks from when I was in 9. But she's on the right side in this war. Don't let the hippie vibe fool you.
That's fair. Tell me about someone
Yeah?
else.
Who do you want to know about?
What about Jack? What's his deal?
That's the man there. One righteous kid. I wish he'd take a more active stance in our fight, but fuck, man, he's Jack. Jack just does his thing. God help anyone who gets in the way.
Alrighty. Have a few more
Yeah?
questions. Alright, I guess tell me your theory about kindred blood. Maybe I'll try and make sense of it.
You've got to understand, Kindred. You're carrying a
we've
6,000-year curse.
Makes me feel
That
like
blood is a tangle.
shit. Okay, well, what are you talking about?
Your elders command.
Yeah, okay, so how can you break free?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit. Like it or not.
Okay, who's Cain?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, sister.
What? That... You don't really believe that, do you?
Keep your voice down.
Oh,
Is Cain
okay.
real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
That's fair. But where are you going with all of this?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
I don't know. Anyway, I mean, it... the Anarchs have some good points, and the Camarilla have some good points. It's not a simple black and white thing, man. So, anyway, so what about the Masquerade? Like, do you agree with that?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Oh, of course, of course. All right. Tell me about
There's
it.
this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
And who is this girl?
Her name is Pat. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and she ain't so fun no more.
Huh. All right. So, why don't you guys just say, hey, your guy doesn't want to see you anymore?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
Well, that's great. So, what kind of heat are you talking about?
Vampire hunters, man.
Oh.
You start doing stupid shit and breaking the Masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
I believe that. Okay, so what's your problem with Patty?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep our little secret here.
I mean, you know, I've killed for less. I'll do it to uphold the Masquerade. That's probably a good thing.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know a side. Just let me know when it's done.
Alrighty. I'll see you later. Oh, man. Is this really the right crowd for me? Is there a right crowd for me? I feel like I might be walking the Gangrel path of being a loner and just doing my own thing. I might play the Witcher neutrality card. Okay, so let me check my quests here. So okay, so I need to deal with the Elizabeth Dane. I gotta deal with the plague stuff. And that's dealing with the plague bearers, so these are the same things. So I need to go to Skyline, and I need to make some lady named Patty disappear. Okay, I also need to go to Skyline for Mike Durbin. So we'll go do that. And see where the night takes us. Okay, so I guess the question is, do I want to deal with the Plague Bearer first, or do I want to deal with the Elizabeth Dane? Okay. I imagine the prince is gonna want me to do his stuff kind of immediately. So I mean, I could stand to keep him waiting. It's not a huge deal, right? I might as well do it. Get it over with. I'm already here. Alright. Hey, Chunk.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah. I want to lick you all over. Then make my way down to your creamy center and... Get your hands off my Bavarian cream!
Okay. You're talking about a donut? Or a pastry or something? Classic misdirection there. Alright. Hey, Prince Guy. I'm back.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Yes, I did. I did. It kind of put things in perspective a little bit.
Their zeal is admirable, but their ideas impractical for a society that must maintain secrecy and organization to stem its own genocide from coming about. I don't suppose they told you this is the only so-called free state that hasn't folded? No? Imagine that. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
Yeah, I do have some questions if I can ask them.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
Well, thank you. Okay, I have some questions about people.
Yes?
Tell me about yourself.
It's common knowledge.
I
was born in Calais, France, over 200 years ago. When I graduated from the Royal Military Academy, I joined Napoleon's army. It was shortly after Waterloo, when I was embraced by a Belgian noble. From that time onward, I counted some of the greatest kindred in Europe as my mentors, and worked towards establishing a Camarilla presence in new territories. In 1930, I came to the Americas and staked power in New York. Soon after, I headed west to claim domain.
Okay. What clan are you?
I'm Ventru. But I don't disparage any of the other clans. All are equally important in maintaining the foundations of the Camarilla, and the elders of each serve as my council.
Okay. I have a question about someone else.
Yes?
Tell me about Beckett.
You've met Beckett?
I did.
Yes. He did pay me the courtesy of announcing his presence in my city. He's lionized in kindred society, by most. Beckett's the definition of renowned scholar, but he's also a lone wolf, and owes allegiance only to his intellectual pursuits.
Sounds like my kind of guy. Okay. Tell me about someone else.
Yes?
Tell me about Jack.
Jack. The man is a scourge, the physical manifestation of chaos. Whenever he makes an appearance in one city, it is only a matter of time before a calamity is attributed to his latest lark.
Huh. Okay. Tell me about
Yes?
someone else. Tell me about this guy that, chopped off my sire's head and all that.
He's my sheriff. When there is a problem that words are wasted on, I send him. The less one sees of him, the better.
That's great. I tend to see him a lot, which makes me very nervous. Okay. Tell me about something else.
Which is...
Okay, tell me about the Camarilla.
In this age of information, videotape, and weapons of mass destruction, the Camarilla is more necessary than it has ever been. The alternative to thorough secrecy these days is extinction. As long as we exist, so shall kindred society.
Okay. Tell me about
Which
something
is...
else. Tell me about the Sabbat.
Every night you wake up, be thankful you were not sired by one of their kind, or you would have woken under the ground, forced to claw your way up from the dirt into a brief, bloody, violent existence. Savages. Bloodthirsty, irresponsible heathens.
So everyone seems to really dislike the Sabbat. That seems to be the common theme. Like, that... Everyone has common ground on that. Okay.
Which is...
Tell me about the
All
sarcophagus.
I know about the Ankaran sarcophagus is what I've heard on the news. It was found during an archaeological excavation in Turkey, and it appears ancient. There could be nothing but dust inside. However, that does not discount the possibility of it containing some kindred artifact, or even a mummy. All of these evidence of the supernatural, and therefore potentially damaging to us. As for it containing an ancient kindred, the Camarilla does not put stock in the actuality of antediluvians. They're myths. Don't let anyone tell you differently.
What's an antediluvian? It doesn't look like I can ask about that. Let me see.
Which is...
Okay. Looks like
Good.
we'll do the Dane.
I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Okay. Bye. I'd like to get out of here now. I don't like it in here. I mean, it's pretty and everything, but, the prince makes me uncomfortable. And the sheriff makes me even more uncomfortable. Okay. So, I need to go to Santa Monica, which I could do, or I could also do my other quests while I'm in the neighborhood. But, let's just do the...
Need a ride?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go to the beach in Santa Monica. Alright. Nothing, bro. Alright, let's go down to the beach. Beach access is this way. Okay. Hey, I think it's Mercurio, right?
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass.
I did.
I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
Alright, sounds good. You look like you're feeling better, you know, now that you're not bleeding all over the place.
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Help close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
Yeah, good. Alright. I might need some equipment for this little trip, so let's see what you got. It looks like we just got ammo. I don't really need that. What's this? Oh, I guess I should read that, shouldn't I? Okay. Looks like you don't really have anything of use for me, but it was nice nice seeing you again. Alright. Well, let's deal with this boat. Okay. Come on.
Yo, lady, over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, wrong button. Hi.
Ah, for Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's going to send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
He didn't tell me this was a formal affair.
Jeez. What kind of wood stain? Don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something. Didn't you ever see Fletch?
No.
What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
You know. Oh, enough. We need to do this fast if you don't want to get caught. Alright?
Alright, look. I got you a copy of the initial report.
Thank you.
And I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. Okay. And no goddamn flash photography brainchild.
Gotcha. Where do I go?
Hold up a sec. Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Got it. Thank you.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding Gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving, and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Gotcha.
Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own. Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All one word. You getting all this?
Yep, got it all.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual fee for this one.
Okay. I will, be sure to tell him that. So it looks like there's someone else who,
Hines to Jacobson.
who is,
Hines to
like, I guess the newspapers are trying to also kind of get the story.
Check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. On my way.
So, that lucked out for me, unless it was LaCroix who, you know, manipulated this whole thing to, you know, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so there's someone there. There's a bit of a glare on my screen, so I did not see him at first, so it's a good thing I didn't go too far. A lot of blood going on here. Like, what happened? Okay, so here's the security room. Okay. Let's take a look. Reports. Status. Okay. So engines are off, deck cams are off, records are locked. Let's go home. Log. Lighthouse. What? Oh. That didn't work. Okay, control. Lighthouse. There we go. That one worked. Okay. Unlock records. Okay. And then deck cams on. Okay. And I don't want to start the engines or sound the horn, because that will absolutely show me something. Oh, okay, so there's the sarcophagus. I didn't even need to leave. Nice. Okay. So that takes care of that. Okay, so can I get through here? Maybe it's not this room. Okay. Ah, records room. This is where I want to be. Is anyone in here? No, no. Come on. Really? I gotta not... I need to learn the control key and the Z key are two different things. Okay. Ship manifest. Okay, and we're gonna crouch again. Is there anything out here? Nope, I do not want to be there. Right, let me out. God damn it. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Just curious. That doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I just came out the other way to avoid all that trouble. Okay. I got what I need. Thank you. And I don't need to crouch anymore. Oh. There we go. Okay. Nice, I got everything that I needed. Okay. Right. I've successfully completed my tasks aboard the Elizabeth Dane. Report back to the prince. Okay. Well, that was easier than I had anticipated. Okay. And let's go back. And then I will probably look into the plague afterwards. Okay, so we want 2nd Street because that's where the cab is. Okay.
Hop in.
Will do. Let's go back downtown. Oh. Hey. She looks familiar.
Hey.
Oh.
I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
You are all kinds of weirding me out. Okay. But, I mean, yeah, you know what? I mean, I'll just... You look better. I'm glad you look better. You know, again, it's nice you're not dying.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
Oh man. Did I make a mistake, Heather? I just wanted to save your life. That's all. Oh, and there's gunfire now. I might need to save your life again.
What do you mean? You're like the effect you had on me made me want to live. It's all because of you. You saved my life. Please, let me be of use to you. I'll do whatever. I don't care.
Okay. Okay. Fine. You can hang around. Just, you know, be careful, okay?
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you.
Did I just... okay. You know what? Oh man, this doesn't feel right. You know what? Just how about you just stay at my place? Because it's way too dangerous if you're following me around. Okay?
I know where you live.
Okay.
I took there first. I'll wait for you at your place, and when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
Oh God. Okay. You do what you'd like. Okay. Bye. Oh no. Oh no. Might have made a little mistake there. It's all good. Everything's fine. It's all good. Ah, man. This is what happens when you have a hard time saying no to people. Hi, Chunk.
Evening, Missy. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
What do you think? But yes, that's right.
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. You wonder if he's... that's his business.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks, Chunk. Alright. Was that like a thing where Chunk, like, suspects, like, LaCroix might be gay? Or something else? Although, the whole seeming a little... Was it a little off that he said? I don't know.
I've said all I need to for now.
Hey, it's Mr. Strauss. Oh, your robes are glitching out a little bit, but... Okay. Anyway. Hello, Mr. LaCroix.
I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
Why are you so mean to me? I'm okay. Every crewman on board was massacred. There weren't any subscribe. Oh my god. There weren't any survivors.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
There was blood all over the floor. Handprints indicate it was open from within.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Is that who they were? Who were they?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, if I say it's a waste of time, or say a house call to a goddamn shut-in, and that I want action, and it's ghoul work, I feel like Mr. Princey Prince is not gonna like that. And again, I feel like I need to stay on his good side. So certainly, is that all? Please say that's all, because I'm really, I just want to kind of move on with my life, you know?
Yes, for the moment. You know, your demeanor thus far bears similar characteristics to those that rise to the top of this organization. Stay that course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you, sir. Now about Grout.
Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
Okay, I have a few questions to ask before I go.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
Questions
yes.
about people. The Primogen?
They are the representatives of their clans, though more often than not they represent their own best interests. They stay close to power, but are too fearful of the consequences to wield it. Nonetheless, I seek their counsel on occasion.
Okay. A question
which
about
is...
never mind. I'll go see Grout. So I was under the impression that I was supposed to, get better living accommodations. How come I haven't gotten that? Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here, and I will see you guys in the next one, where I will probably be dealing with this plague bearer stuff. Alright, see you next time. Bye.